You know, I'm talking to y'all and my mic was fucking muted. Welcome back to Dragon Age with an actually functioning game. This is our first Dragon Age stream in 3 weeks where we have not started with technical issues. I feel like this is good news. Hopefully, going forward, the technical issues will cease to exist. We started a little bit early, mainly just because I was bored. I'm not gonna lie, I was bored. So, yeah, we're gonna dive right in. We've got some leveling up to do. I gained quite a lot of XP from those, all those that loot that we got for all the DLC stuff. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into that. Then we need to speak to Carver, and then we can go off into the world and possibly go and break into our ancestral home. Um, game. Game. Um, uh, um, it, remember what I said about, like, not having technical issues? There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm a little quiet. Okay. Let me... Okay, is that better? Also, good morning, Garfel. How are you? Okay. Cover.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, that's a bit loud. One sec. Need to turn your version of the game volume down a bit. There we go.
Whatever who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Working hard or hardly working? Let's make it matter to you.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Well, that can't continue.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Damn right we will, Carver.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Oh. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought you wanted to talk to us again. Okay, writing desk. Letter from Miran. You were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you ever get sick of just being another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Miran. The Black Emporium. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand that you may need items from my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to everyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. Duty. To whoever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His Most Worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt the eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves of the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is from the main road off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits those who finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you. Chanter Teletha. Okay. So that's got us some new quests, I think. And I don't think we actually checked out this room last time, so we'll see if there's any loot in here. Sorry, I've just got something in my eye real quick. Oh my god. Oh. Right. Off into Lowtown. Because we still need to go and speak to Barrack in the Hanged Man. So we'll do that first. Just get like our chores out of the way, kind of thing, you know. Okay. Level up. Attributes. Let's put another 2 into magic. And then 3 into willpower. Actually, what does cunning do now? Cunning is my defense. So we'll put 3 to magic, actually. Okay, and for ability points... let's go with Firestorm. Okay. So, I want you to have another 2 in strength and 1 in con. And you are going down the weapon and shield tree. What else do we want you to do? Maybe not Vanguard then? Defender. Defender could be a good one. Defender seems like a very, like, Aveline tree to go down. Ooh. Wearing braces for infantry can have damage for brief moment, pushing back against any foe who attacks. Oh. Oh no, these can be used to... Okay, so these 2 are just different. Okay, so we'll go for Elemental Aegis. Okay, you're going down the Battle Master tree. We'll put Tremor. Tremor seems like a good one. Okay, that's everyone leveled up.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk, is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Oops. Don't mind that. And that was just my 12 o'clock alarm. Right. Okay. I'm ready to speak to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Problem solved.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay, I think TA is still a little loud for you guys, and so I'm just gonna turn the volume down in OBS a little bit, see if that helps. Okay. Carver, you're in my way. Thank you, Carver. I don't think there's anything to loot in here. Now, I believe there's stuff in, like, some of these rooms that we can loot. Aha! Oh, yeah, that's a point. I need to... Okay, bye. Varric. I have presents for you, Varric. There is one present. And there is two presents. And you are a restriction Varric belt. Okay, right. Guardian's Backbiter. And then for weapons, these two. Blade of the Archon for you. And you can be my little enemies drop more coin boy. Right. Everyone is now kitted out. Nothing in here. It's a bit weird, you know, paintings to have in your fucking pub. Like, I'm not judging, I'm just a bit odd, you know? Oh, more loot. I mean, who doesn't like a good bit of loot? Okay. I think we have now fully looted the upstairs of the hangman. Because I'm pretty sure some of those doors, like, only open for quests.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
I love it. Carver's got such a fucking inferiority complex. Okay, let's go and do what we said we were gonna do, which is, you know, a fucking break into our ancestral home. Oh wait, actually, oh no, I think there's some merchants in Darktown. I was gonna say before we do that, we should sell some of the shit we've got, but as I said, I think there's some merchants in Darktown, so I think we should be fine. Can I? Thank you. Oh, flip neck. Sorry about that.
this. Only with beards and an overwhelming sense of superiority.
Ultimar is much nicer than this, my guy. Except for, you know, obviously the fucking deep roads.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Okay, but where are the fucking enemies? Ah, they're all the way down here, okay. Okay, let's just... How does it feel to be a was? Oh wait, you can't answer. You're a was. That's still quite loud, isn't it? Okay, I've turned the game audio down a little bit more. Really? Did not a single one of you drop me any loot? That's so rude. How could you do this to me? There I was going to all that effort to murder you and you didn't even drop me any bleeding loot.
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce.
I like poison.
And business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Sounds pretty G. Okay, right.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of?
It would appear that there was not a fucking shop there, so I'm just gonna go to Lowtown and find a shop, and then we'll head back to the fucking Undercity. Right.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
You're also a
Just
little
when it's
bitch,
not my
Carver.
choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
It's not her fault that you're a little bitch, Carver. Okay, check. Sell junk. There we go. Back to the Undercity. But yeah, you really can't blame Aveline, because Carver is a little fucking bitch. Like, every other word out of his mouth is about his inferiority complex. It is kind of ridiculous. And the worst part about playing a mage in Dragon Age 2. Because if you play...
That's what I said.
If you play either Rogue or Warrior, you get Bethany instead. And Bethany is so much nicer.
Well, this looks like the place. If the sellers go this far, maybe we were important.
No shit, Sherlock. Have you heard of dying in fire? I am going to burn you to death. Okay. Ooh, history of Kirkwall. difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. It was Emirius then, named after its founder, Magister Emirius Craven, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. There, the Magister's serfs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temples of Minrathous. After a slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that a centre for the slave trade would need to be established, well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. Though this account may be exaggerated, since the notorious Archon Venarius Caesar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. Because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining, competition among products reportedly took over 20 years to resolve, resulting in great bloodshed in the frontier, well away from the Archon's eyes. Magister took arms against Magister, mostly in the form of small armies of serfs and mercenaries. Over half the slaves in existence allegedly died in these battles before Emir was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Craven's son to the Archon's daughter. Within a mere decade, the mighty fortress was erected on the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands. Over 1 million slaves passed through its gates before the Imperium eventually fell, an unimaginable number by today's standards. The Craven family itself became patrons of the next 3 Archons, and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into the Ferelden Valley. A move that would cost them considerable political influence after the resistance of the Alamari tribes. During its height, Emirius was a jewel to rival the mightiest of imperial cities and the greatest centre of civilization outside Tevinter. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains, by Brother Genetivi, 924 Dragon. Okay, I think we're having some fucking audio annoyances. So I'm gonna turn up the music and the sound effects volumes. Okay, yep, you guys are now getting the music. Awesome. Okay, anything on that? Nope. We've got a barrel in here. Oh, and we got a crate as well. I think, actually, now that I've turned that up, I think I'm going to turn my personal volume down a little bit. Okay, right. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Where do we come from? Cotton Eye Joe. This way. Okay, and there's another one. Good boy, Carver. Oh, no, you didn't handle him. Okay, I take back what I said, Carver, you're useless. Okay, no, body loo. Oh, we do have a chest, though.
If you have a plan, get to it.
That's the documents we wanted, I think. Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't the documents we wanted, it was different documents. Oh, I've just stuck in a trap like fucking dumbass. Okay, there we go. Murdering slavers. I mean, if you're gonna murder... If you're gonna murder anyone, you know, slavers are a great one to do. Because it's like, the world has lost nothing with your death. It is peak and nothing of value was lost. You feel me? Okay, History of Kirkwall Chapter 2. As the Imperium's borders slowly receded after the devastation of the First Blight and the subsequent barbarian invasion, many outposts in the area, known today as the Free Marches, were cut off from the centres of power. Numerous warlords tried consolidating the region into a single kingdom, but resistance prevailed. Emirius held out for almost a century until it fell to a slave revolt in 25 Ancient. It was not the first such revolt Emirius suffered, but it was the last. It started when an Alamari slave named Raiden began earning popularity and power by pushing for better conditions. Raiden's growing influence prevented the Magisters from touching him, but eventually they had him poisoned. Furious, a group of Raiden's supporters stormed the gallows and were massacred, and so began a bloody year-long rebellion. The city burned and the wealthy Hightown was sacked. Magisters hung before cheering crowds. Emirius assumed the new name of Kirkwall, Kirk meaning black, after its jetstone cliffs. The new city plunged into anarchy for over a decade, and its defences fell into ruin. Kirkwall has been conquered many times since, the city's own independence suffering since freeing of its slaves. From Kirkwall, The City of Chains, by Brother Jenna TV, 924 Dragon. Okie dokie. I assume we have to go this way. Or is this the way we came? This is the way we came. Usual mini-maps are.
Did that bastard get me?
I triggered the fucking trap. Not my me, I'm just, leaving the nasty air. Oh, hi, Slave Guard. Bye, Slave Guard. What have I got the difficulty on? Because honestly, I might need to turn it up. Okay, and another one. Nice. Okie dokie.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Oh, he needs to level up. Okie dokie. I'll do another one in deck, 2 in Dex, and 1 in Cunning. And then okay. We'll improve his grenade.
Piece of cake.
Thank you very much. Your aid in this endeavor is appreciated, Varric.
That has to be the
Oh,
vault. If
how's...
there's anything to learn about the family.
That's where it is.
Yeah, shut up, Carver. I'm trying to talk to people. How's everyone's day doing? I haven't been awake that long myself, but I'm excited to, play for the next couple of hours and see how we
So
do.
this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I'm pretty sure I cleared out the entire fucking thing, so yes, let's go back now.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Oh, keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Okie dokie. Alright. On the one hand, I do kind of get the whole, like, I was here, you weren't. But, like, on the other hand, you know, fucking, as you said, the twins were a week old, and it's like a full fucking sea crossing to get here from Ferelden.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Yeah,
Still
whatever.
riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later.
Never miss 'em.
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You
Hi,
and that
Tobias.
man are both hawks. I
Yeah.
remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You have a good memory.
My father must have left quite an impression. The letter I found was ancient.
I needn't tell his own child how special he was. As to the letter, it pained me to send news of the Templar's death.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
So he was a bad Templar. That's surprising.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
Thank you very much.
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Oh. He named my kid brother after the fucking Templar that helped him. How sweet. Okay. Shall we go and commit more murder? Let's go up to Sundermount, I think. Oh no, we'll do the Wounded Coast first because we've only got one quest there, and then we'll head up to Sundermount because we've got two there. thinking. Okay, I don't know how to do that. We'll just suffer. Okay, corpse. Thank you, corpse.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. The city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly.
Glitter dust. Glitter dust is a powdered form of a rock found along the Wounded Coast. When explorers brought the sparkling rock to the markets of the Free Marches, it became immediately popular among wealthy ladies, who crushed it and applied the powder to their faces. The added brightness and luster to the skin, however, soon paled in comparison to the developing rash and coughing fits. Turns out, glitter dust is dangerous if ingested or inhaled. It's also extremely flammable, as several ladies discovered while powdering their hair and standing next to a candle. Unfortunately, this resulted in a dozen deaths by conflagration. These days, glitter dust is used sparingly, and only by experienced alchemists. The most common form of the substance is volatile glitter dust. If gathered from caves where the Darkspawn dwell, the rock produces a powder known as tainted glitter dust. An excerpt from the Alchemist's Encyclopedia by Lord Carastes of Marnus Pell.
I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
I mean, at least she's honest, you know. Oh yeah, I was going to the fucking difficulty, wasn't I? Okay, options. Gameplay? Yeah, gameplay. Alright. Actually, we haven't saved yet today, so I'll do a quick save. Die! Hello, Mr. Spear Thrower. Oh, got a sack. I'll have your sack. Just some boots. Okie dokie. Corpse. Take all. Dalish Assassin.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
Delilah as in the werewolf?
I'm not a werewolf. How many times do I have to say it? You're crazy.
Lies.
Help! This crazy elf is going to kill me.
You think he's a werewolf?
He doesn't look like a werewolf, Dalish. He seems harmless.
He hides in human form. Do not let him fool you.
Please. She's scaring me.
I don't know if he's a werewolf or not. I think I'm just gonna be like, this isn't my fucking business.
You better be right, or you're killing an innocent.
Run, Shem. It will make the hunt more enjoyable.
You have fun with that. Ooh, barrel. I like barrels. Oh. Tell you what, like, all I can think about for the last couple of days is this fucking hide and seek stream on Friday. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna go back this way first because it looks like that way leads to where I actually need to go. I think we managed to get 8 people together for it, which is insane. Like it's the idea that like I can get 8 people together to play a game at once is unreal to me. we'll certainly see how that goes. But I'm really excited, and I hope it goes well. And I hope you all have a good time with it as well. Alpha, I'm not gonna. It's a healing herb. There you go. Hello. Today is your death day. Don't you think that's really cool? Okay. Alright. Yeah, pile of bones. Normal loot around here. Time to leave. Okay, this is just another exit for the Wounded Coast. Cool, I'll go up this way then. It's kind of crazy, like how we just walk and like almost everyone we walk past wants to murder us. I was like, you know, you don't have to murder us, right? Like, you could have survived if you'd have chosen not to try and murder me. Like, this was your decision, my guy. Die. Okay, I need to actually move closer now. Oh, never mind. Carver's killed him. Alright, any loot from the guys down there? Nope, but there's a barrel over here. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at that amulet in a bit. It's a named amulet, so it must be something interesting. Okay. Ooh, chest. Vivek. Get in the chest for me. Thank you. Your assistance in this endeavor was appreciated. Okay. I think this is kind of it. Oh! Got like a hidden chest over here. That's interesting. I like how they've like kind of hidden that, so you have to look at the minimap to be able to see that you can get through there. Okay. I think we've got to go back the way we came. And then go up one of those side paths. So, just got a minute of fucking just running. Nothing else, just running. Nothing interesting going on. Honestly, I think once I can, I might change the Friday streams to be in the evening. It's just that this is what suits my schedule at the moment. But I was recently I've had like a really bad habit of like specifically on Thursday nights accidentally staying up really late, and then for like Friday stream at 12 I'm just fucking deceased. So long term it might be a good idea to move my Friday stream time. We shall see. How the fuck do I get that guy? Wait, actually, if I should pathfind all on my own if I do that. Aha! There we go. Thank you for doing the pathfinding for me, game. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Fucking sack. Oh, it's just junk. And more junk.
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
That's nice, Barrack. Is this the way we came, or? Yeah, no, this is the way we came. I'm just ooped. I'm just a bit ooped, you know? Okay. Oh, I should check if there's anything here. There is not. Continuing on our way. Oh, more loot. Oh, it's a fucking locked chest. Bark! Why did you not click on the chest? Oh, it's fucking paused, that's why. It's like, why isn't anyone moving? The fucking game was paused. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Maybe one day as like a gift to myself, I'll invest in like a couple of brain cells. Yeah, just like astronomically increase the number of brain cells I have. Okay, okay, this way. Spindleweed. It's an old country saying that spindleweed grows best for the sorrowful. Verdant spindleweed in a household's garden has often brought neighbours offering consolation, but without even asking what might be wrong. This originates from the plant's use as a seasoning for dishes meant to speed the recovery of the infirm. A person who grows much of it is likely caring for the fatally ill. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Akania. Botanist, not botanist. I can speak. Did you know that, like, I'm actually really good at speaking the English language? But you didn't, did you? Okay. I haven't called out my fucking dog again. Okay, there we go. Now I can get him without the fucking cliff getting in my way. I am so sorry to do that to Bianca, Varric. Nope. Fucking lock my pick. Okay, is everything by the looks of it. Okay, we'll head on over to Sundermount. Okay, so we've got our first quest, like, right as we come in. Okay, I'll take out the archer. Bitch. And the next archer. Nice. Okay. Everything good? Okay, no. No more. Time to go take out more Flint Company mercenaries. Oh no, I think that was the only Flint Company mercenaries. I think the other lot are near the Daily. Oh no, we're at the Dalish camp. Did I do the wrong fucking... Yeah, no, I came to the wrong fucking one. Okay, we're gonna leave real quick, because I can't be bothered doing the Dalish camp stuff yet. So, bear with me a hot sec. Interesting in committing murder at the moment. So, yeah. Actually, let's double check that. Premium content. Duty. Okay, the other ones are at the docks.
Nothing we can't handle.
Looks like... How about you? Yeah!
No, thank you. Deal with the archers. Nice. Okay, any other lead right here? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do our leveling up. Attributes, another 1 in magic and 2 in willpower, I think. Because while we're not using a lot of mana at the moment, it will become quite important later down the line. Okay, confirm. There we go. Okay. Hello, Skelly Bob. Thank you, Skelly Bob. I mean, technically, it's not grave robbing if they're not in a grave. I'm just saying.
A last resort if I have anything to say.
That's what you'll get, losers. Okay, where are they? There's another one. And then it's just this one. Oh no, this guy is still alive actually. For now. Not anymore. It was not nice knowing you guys. You won't be missed. Alright, we're gonna go check up here for any loot. See, if we hadn't come up here, we wouldn't have got this random piece of junk. Every piece of junk is important, guys. Okay, I'll go around here. So I know it says like fucking quest marker that way, but like this is like a special fucking area. So if we don't get everything while we're here, we just won't get the stuff that's here. 2 in strength, 1 in con. Actually, 1 in strength, 1 in con, 1 in cunning. Up her defense a little bit. Okay, frog class increases fortitude. Critical hit. Magic resistance. Critical hit damage. Stamina. And health. Cool. So I might want to give her a little bit in fucking thing, what's his face in a bit. Okay, 20 con. And then we'll bring his like strength up to like 24. And then I'll pick Scythe. Okie dokie. Is there anything else down this way? That actually scared me. Oh my goodness. Like, I actually jumped a little bit there. Because I was like leaning forward in my chair, and then like fucking the trap noise came up, and I just kind of like, oh! Oh man. Okay, you need to chill out a minute. Guys? My friends have kind of okay, I have friends again now. My friends kind of just left me to deal with all this on my own, and I was just kind of like, ah.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Another fucking trap. Oh well. They drop any bodies? No, they didn't. Cool. Right. Moving on. Oh, Varika's not using his speed style. There we go. Okay, we need to head this way again. This time, instead of taking that, like, sharp left, we're gonna go straight. Yep, that.
Be ready.
Get this fucking pile of bones. Can I just fucking... No, because I'm not officially in combat. That's a shame. So I wonder if I could just, like, drop a firestorm on them while they're not paying attention.
At least it's not...
For the Kirkwall Guard!
Yeah, whatever, Evelyn. I'm here for the money. I am not here for the Kirkwall Guard.
Showing up uninvited? So improper!
There we go. Get the archer. And get the other archer. Awesome sauce.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Okay, well first, I need to get my supplementary reward. No! Okay, no, it just moved us, that's okay.
Someone's left a surprise here.
If you could have told us that, like, 10 seconds earlier, that would have been great.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Okay, looks like we are out of loot here. Okay, we'll go to the docks for our next battle.
These streets should be safe.
Oh man.
Care to help out with that?
Get ready!
If by help out you mean commit murder, yeah, sure. I'm just gonna... they were too far away, so I just wasted it. Oh well. There we go. Dog's still on cooldown and the fight's nearly over, so I don't think Dog's coming out for this one. Okay, awesome. It's Kirkwall. It's Kirkwall. That's your answer. Okay. Variant, can you still level up? Well, 2 in con and 1 in dex. And then... yeah, let's grab confusion. Seems like a solid option, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go... I know the... no, we'll do the quest one first, because that's pretty fucking close. Nope, I went the wrong way. Nope, still went the wrong way. It's up here. God, I have no sense of direction, I swear to God. Wouldn't it be fucking awkward if, like, the Flint company had been the company I was working with? I mean, it wasn't. I was working with the Red Iron. But it'd have been fucking funny. Okay. Nice. Fucking get Varric on the job. Yep, there we go. Now let's have a nosy through the docks and see if there's anyone else who wants to be killed. Okay, so we're gonna go... oh, there's no one that wants to be killed, but there is a crate. Okay. Then we'll check the next space. And then we need to go to the other side of the docks and check that space. Oh.
Bugger off.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be a fight eventually, but it's probably a quest fight. So, we'll leave that for now. Oh, another chest. Well, crate, but you know. Same shit, different gravy. Okay. Not really much going on in the docks tonight. Where are my docks tonight? Okay. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna find anyone, but it'll bother me if I don't look, because if I don't look, then I'll be convinced that there was actually something there. See, I told you. Magic is great. Shatter the motherfucker, my guy. Right. I'm back over to him. That was beautiful, I agree, Varric. They all died in hellfire. Okay. I got another fucking crate over here. Oh, I had a health potion in it. Very nice. Right, yep. This is definitely clear now. Okay. Alright, guys, honestly, I think... let me fucking docs. I think we're probably gonna have to call the stream early, because I'm, like, so overtired, it's kind of making me feel ill. So I think we're probably best off calling it here for today, but we got some good murder in, and we found out some shit about our family and our past. So we did do some good shit, it's just only an hour's worth of shit rather than two. So I love you all. You're all amazing and fantastic, and I appreciate you coming here to support me. You guys have a good time, and fingers crossed, I'll be seeing you on Sunday for the Palia hide and seek stream.